No one's dumb enough to go where we're going.
Another adventurer joins the table.
Hey, I mean, nobody expected that one, but
Hello,
hey, there he is. What's up, Josh?
bruh.
What's up?
I was running the road. I was trying to get home. Let me tell you,
Yeah.
the roads was wild.
Chat
Also,
story time.
Hi to my chat as well. I'm getting started.
Are you streaming now too?
I am streaming. I'm live.
Nice,
right.
because we gotta share chats.
I'm just getting.
Bring him in here, Katie. Bring him in here.
Hit me.
Another adventurer joins the table.
Also, I'm randomly getting a bunch of followers. Appreciate you guys, but I don't know who a lot of you are.
Probably some of them from mine.
Probably from
Martin,
Katie's
Marco,
stream.
Gal, Casey, Jawa, Yawan. Oh my god, everybody's popping.
Yeah, thank you for the follow, Cass. I appreciate it.
I've just sent Josh an invite to.
Oh, I need to turn my cam on.
Yes, sir, brother. We got 4 minutes to go, man. You guys ready?
I'm getting there, bro. I'm getting there.
But yeah, I thought the state of play was all right, Katie. There was some things that I like, some things I'm like not for me, but you know, as always, but it was okay. I mean, usually how the state of
I
play.
mean, I wasn't expecting the James Bond game there at all because they have their own event later on today.
Yeah.
So that's where I was expecting it to be. So I was very surprised to see it.
It was cool to see it. I mean, I thought that game was probably the game from the state of play that I'm looking forward to the most.
Yeah, I think it was that. Metal Gear Solid Delta, I'm always excited for. I mean, I knew that already.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
And I liked what they showed of Pragmata at the beginning, actually.
Yeah, Pragmata is the game that I have had on my radar since they announced it, and then it was supposed to come out like 3 years ago, and they're like, "Oh, it's actually coming out next year. We're sorry."
I need to turn Katie up a bit.
My bad, I'm quiet.
No. I have.
It's all good.
Well, we haven't been in voice together in a while, and so
I know.
everybody's stuff changes.
So the main thing I'm hoping to see tonight, because I think it would probably be a good place for it to be announced, is Critical Role have been talking about their video game for a long time, and they say it's nearly ready to be announced. So I'm hoping it could be announced today, hopefully. If not, I guess at the Future Games Showcase, because Laura Bailey and Matt Mercer are hosting it, but I don't know if it would be weird for them to announce it there as the host.
Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. I'm just muted voice chat just for a sec to say hi. I literally just got home from work, came in and hit the button to start. And I appreciate everybody that's followed. Cazarolis, appreciate you. DT, Altair, appreciate you. Thank you, guys. All right, let's get back with the crew.
Thing to look forward to in this showcase, Josh, or no? Because I was talking to Chad earlier. I'm like, I'm not really expecting anything. I'm just like, whatever they throw at us.
I'm just here for the vibes, you know. Also,
yeah, whatever they throw at us is fine. I just hope. The only thing I do hope for is they don't announce shit too early, because they have a trend. You know, past 5 years, I would say, they got this thing where they announce stuff too early, and then they just like it gets canceled or they don't talk about it. You know, like the KOTOR remake and Star Wars Eclipse was announced like 4 years ago, and we still haven't heard shit about it. So that's just really. I hope they don't do that.
Expectations. I really don't have any expectations at all. Like I
will warn people.
I'm gonna get excited when I see something that I like, and that's probably gonna be what it. But the predictions and things like that, I've got none of. Sorry, Katie, I didn't mean to cut you off. I was just on a roll.
I was cutting you off. I was cutting you off. It's fine. No, I was gonna say I like Hideo Kojima. Obviously, he's gonna be here. I just hope he's not speaking on stage for like half an hour. Because we know how him and Jeff Keighley are buddies.
Him and Jeff always, I'm like, nah, bro, can we not?
So I really hope he's just here to maybe talk about one of his new games for 10 minutes. And that's it. Please don't be there for half an hour. As much as I love the man. Yeah.
We're also live on my YouTube. We're on YouTube and in Twitch, guys. So we got double the coverage
A
here.
dual cast.
Let's go.
Dual casting.
I'm doing good, Val. How are you doing?
Also, I'm sorry, Jeff, if you watch this stream, I was not able to get your streamer kit, co-kit downloaded in time, so I hope you're okay with just me. So you're gonna have to deal with that, Mr. Keeley.
I mean, he didn't really have like, there wasn't really like a overlay or anything. So I had to just
Okay.
make my own.
I do really like though that there is like a special category that I think you get if you get
Yes.
into that like program. It's cool.
Well, this is new. The new categories. I've heard that these are brand new. These things.
It will get you a little bit more viewership, possibly a little bit more eyes on you, which is nice potentially.
Yeah.
20 seconds. What was last year? Sorry, the one thing I remember from fucking Summer Games Fest last year is Aaron Paul and Laura Bailey obviously announcing the new superhero game that they've got coming out very soon.
This match.
And and the internet just reacting to them like they were like the sexual chemistry was like off the charts.
All right. Let's get it on.
Wild. Let's go, chat. Get hyped.
Because once this is
And
done,
please
I
let me
gotta
know
take
if
a
volume's
shower,
sound
and then
good.
I'm playing some fucking dude.
How
Let's
long is this, by the
go.
way? Is it two hours?
Welcome to the stage, the creator of the game.
An hour and a half, 2 hours?
Jeff Keighley.
Woo, Jeff! With his gold sneakers. Oh my god, yellow sneakers. Let's go.
See what we got going.
What you got for us this time, the Keelinator?
I love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest.
Does it sound good, chat? Sounds all good?
What's new and
Yeah,
next
chat, does
in
it sound
video
bloody good?
games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us
Thank you,
and
Vic.
giving us your time. And special
Let me see him
thanks to
first,
Dante.
Jeff.
I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to
Oh,
make
my
it
God.
worth your while. We have a really
canceled
fun
a
show
date.
ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to
Make
give
this
you
your
a
date for
whirlwind
this,
tour
brother.
of dozens of games
Make
from
this your date.
studios big and
Brother.
small.
He didn't want to go to
Jeff
that
Ke-
date
Jeff
anyway.
Keighley's his
Muppets,
date.
Zombies
Jeff
to
Keighley's
Marvel
his date.
heroes. This show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements.
Oh boy.
Hello,
Gotta
Jesse.
have some of those. Now, before we dive into the
Those are the
excitement,
ugliest
let's take
trailers
a
I've ever
moment to
seen.
recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025
Repo, look at
by units,
Repo.
according to
Oblivion, let's
GameDiscover
go.
Lots of great games.
I love
Now,
seeing
the list
Repo up
includes
there.
beloved franchises, but sitting proudly
And I still haven't
at
played it.
number one with over 13
I've
million
played
units sold
Repo,
since February
Wilds,
is Repo,
and
a
that's it.
groundbreaking
Played
I
Wilds.
have
game
I have Expedition 33, but I haven't
of
played it
just
yet.
Played
10
Oblivion.
people at Semiwork in
I want to
Uppsala,
play Split
Sweden.
Fiction. I need
Closely
somebody to play
trailing
with.
it is Schedule
And I played
One
the beginning of
from
Expedition
TVGS,
33.
a solo developer in Australia. It's
I love seeing Kingdom
inspiring
Deliverance
that
and
these
Oblivion
And
up
then
there.
and then KCD 2. I also want to play that at some
side by
point.
side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely.
Even
Now,
he
let's
came with a
also
remake. Let's go.
applaud
Because it's
Claire
obviously called a
Obscure from
remaster, but I think it's a
Sandfall.
remake.
Okay.
Expedition
They might
33.
get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic
Also, hello
score
to
ever
everybody in
recorded for
DT
a
and
game,
Katie's chat. I
all
don't know if
from
I
a
said
team
hello,
of
but
under
hi
30
guys.
developers who bravely
follow
stepped
Daniel,
away
go
from
follow
big
Josh.
publishers to forge their
Yay.
own path. One thing is clear. With digital
Had to fight
distribution and
traffic to get
engines
home in
like
time. I
Unreal,
had 15
today's
minutes,
most
had to let the dog
innovative
out.
Projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional
So we know who let the
publishing
dogs out. It was
system. That's
Josh.
something
It
to
was me.
celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released
Yeah,
on
I like
Steam
seeing
just
Repo up
last
there
year,
because,
more
it's a
than
big thing with
double
our
from
community.
2020, the challenge
Hi,
now
Jesse.
is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable
Yeah, it's
games,
cool
big
To see
and
Schedule 1 and
small,
Repo up there
find their
with, as
audience.
Jeff said,
Hopefully,
like
if you're
those big
watching this
giants
show,
of games.
you'll discover your next favorite game.
That game got
So,
pretty big.
in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an
doing,
independent
Gora?
studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving
Oh, shit.
independent studio.
I was like, what's
of
going on?
30
Josh is shouting out
What
people on
you're
his
about
stream,
to
and they're
see
shouting out on my stream too. I was like, what the
is
hell?
it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that they did that.
Freedom and a small dedicated
I guess it's
team.
because you're a
'cause
mod.
I'm
But
a
I was like, what
mod.
the? I was like, what's going? I was like, what
I'm
the hell
so
is happening?
sorry.
Game
I didn't know it did that.
announcement.
I actually disabled my shoutouts just for this. For now.
Okay, what game is this? I don't even. Indie game?
4 developers who branched off from big AAA developers. That's all I kind of heard. Performed by Behemoth.
Oh, let's get metal. Oh, let's get fucking metal.
Oh boy, another Dark Souls like game.
Yep.
Man, this actually looks kind of neat. Oh my god, hell no,
that's
no.
What the fuck? Branched off for a downsize? Probably a little bit of both, maybe.
Dang.
Bloodborne 2 DT. Imagine.
Damn.
Oh my god. Damn. Well, this is violent. Now, is it going to be like Doom and you get to fight to this soundtrack? Would that be cool? Yeah, right, Gora?
The hell's that giant head with legs, bro?
It's MODOK. It's a snail.
I like violence in my violence. Oh, hell no. That fucking thing crawling on the floor? No. Hell no. I like the designs though. They're all fucking gnarly. Gnarly.
Fucking gnarly, dude.
Mortal Shell 2.
Oh, Mortal Shell 2.
I thought
Okay.
that's what it was.
Oh.
It looked like Mortal Shell.
All I know is this. Oh, here we go with another Dark Souls type game.
Beta sign up. Steam.
All right, didn't that look great?
I haven't
We
even
have
played the
lots
first
more
one,
to
man.
come, But right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even
shit.
live at Risky Reels. Over the
Start-
years,
Fortnite.
has innovated with mass-scale
Here we
go.
live in-game events.
Live event tomorrow.
Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the
Let's
Battle Royale
go.
island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
I'm gonna be streaming this too, by the way, Chad. We gonna be doing it live, baby.
The Neezy. Huh. Just seeing those
Let's
characters.
do it, eh? I unretired from Fortnite for Star Wars.
Hit 'em with everything you've got.
Sweet.
Oh man.
Think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he
yeah, that's
pushes the
Kojima.
gaming medium in bold new directions.
'Cause
Oh,
that's,
boy, well, at least-
Death
at
Stranding
Honored
2.
to
At least we're
have
getting
him
them out the way, though.
for
Yeah, I was
first
gonna
time
say,
at
it's
Summer
pretty
Game Fest
early.
in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Is he actually talking? Okay, I didn't think he would be talking about Death Stranding 2 because it's only out in a few weeks. I thought
He
would
has
be talking
like
about
a
something
launch
else.
event too
Hockey,
or
great to
for,
see you.
for Death Stranding 2.
Mr. Kojima, here we are.
So I hope
the
this is
World
pretty
Tour
quick,
begins
to be
at
fair.
Summer Game Fest.
No
It's
offense to
great have
Kojima,
you here.
but-
We are so excited
No, I know
for
what you
DS2.
mean. Again, I'm the same. I love
So
the dude,
let
but
me ask
yeah,
you,
he
Mr.
can talk
Kojima,
for
you've worked
a
for
while.
many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
Jesse, he can't make Metal Gear because that's Konami.
Well, we hit the
Unfortunately.
pandemic after we released DS1.
まあコロナを体験したと思って、
Everyone experienced
コ
the
ロナを
pandemic.
体験した中での
So,
新しいつ
Why
な
are they
がりと
talking
いう
over
か
each
I
other?
wanted to
それを
show
もう一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
まあ、考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this
That's what he
game.
would wait for him to finish speaking and then translate
talking
it.
about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
Exclusive clip for a game coming out in a couple weeks.
Death Stranding. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm quite confused. I thought he'd be talking about like one of his other games he's doing, but Unless he's going to be allowed to talk about all of them.
Doing it on the fly at the same time. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amazon Delivery Simulator 2.
We should try to work out who the actors are, because these games have big actors in it. I think Lawrence Fishburne was in the first one.
Welcome. Have a seat.
Leia Sado as well. Obviously
Over
Norman
here,
Reedus. It's big actors for his games. Have a little smoky smoke.
No smoking, please.
Boo.
Those things will kill you, dude.
So you are Neil Vana.
Mm-hmm. Lucy Alyssa Young.
What do you do?
Neo Luca
Marinelli.
Marinelli.
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Awkward simulator.
Okay. Thanks.
Can't smoke a cigarette to me.
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
The girl. You're alive.
Damn.
Oh, it's one of these moments.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Oh, was that it? Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Mystery. Well, that was
Only people who've played the
clip
first
from
game.
the
I
game, a
haven't played it.
cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy.
Have you played,
and we
Death
met
Stranding,
them in
DT?
the trailer back at South by
No,
Southwest.
I have
We got
not.
a little bit more of them
Oh,
here.
sorry.
Tell us a little bit more
Somebody in
about
my
this
chat's also
clip
called
and
DT.
the
I was gonna get
characters of Neil and Lucy.
Oh, yeah, no, no.
非常に重要な
In
キャラクタ
DS2,
ーです。
it's a very important character,
ニールとルーシ
Neil
ー。
and
で、
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって、
So they have
これが
this
物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and
で
reveals
前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ま
last
したけ
time
ど、
on
マツさんがや
DS1,
って
we have Cliff,
で、
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Mats.
彼はもういなくな
And
っ
of
たの
course,
で、
by story, you
まあ
know,
2では出
he
せな
will
い。
not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのが
But
マ
this
ツさ
time,
んの代わりというか
Neil
その
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Mats
します。
did.
It's really hard to understand how the
for
translator's saying.
DS2
で
this
まあ、ク
time.
リフすごい人気あったので、
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超え
character,
るようなキャラク
but
タ
I
ーを作ろう
think
として、まあ、ルカさん
we
に
have
お
to
願い
kind
し
of
て、
like top that
結構いい
character.
キャラクタ
So
ーになった
Luca
と思います。
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心
think
に残る演技もして
it
いた
was
だい
great.
た。
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
も
Neil,
う
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで、
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, you know. That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the
Yeah, that's the
cast. We'll
event.
be sharing
Yeah,
a
sure.
new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just
Kojima
say
don't make
this is not
games.
the
He
last
makes
that you've seen of
movies
Neil this weekend.
that wanna be
We'll leave it at
games.
that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうの
Yes,
を出し
I'll
ます
show
の
you
で
the gameplay scene of
見に
Neil.
来てください。
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right. Thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you.
All right.
All right. And now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Hey, I like Lucy James. It's a Brit. Got a Brit on the stage. Let's go.
Thanks, Jeff. And hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in
Kojima's way, fat
Copenhagen,
boy.
Denmark.
And I
Here
kind of
you
love
can
it just 'cause
engage
I
in
love Metal
intense
Gear.
combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
What?
Say what now?
Get Bob
wait,
on the
what?
line.
Oh no, where's Baba?
So the priests tell us.
Oh my god.
So the Lord
That's
commands.
Tom Hardy.
They brought in a Brit to introduce another Brit. Nice.
But
Yeah.
ambitious men
Tom Tardy.
do not listen.
Tom
Oh, dude.
Hardy. Is
Wait.
this a Kingdom Come
I
to...
saw
No, wait.
no war.
No, it's not. For some reason I thought it was a Kingdom Come
War
Deliverance
found
thing,
me.
but I don't think so.
I don't know what this is.
Is this the Blight game or something else?
Is it something to do with... It's not Civ, is it?
like
Anything
that.
Civ related? No?
No.
I took up the
so.
sword. Prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
Forge
Forge
your
your
destiny.
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 But that's
Ooh,
just my
okay.
story.
Man at Arms. Somebody in the crowd's like, oh, it's fucking Tom Hardy.
Write your own.
Tom Hardy gonna come out on stage? That'd be kind of cool.
Chronicles Medieval. Okay.
Neat.
Something new.
I'm in. I'm in.
Wishlist now will say less, brother.
I'm in.
That
That's a
was a
Josh
very
game.
cool new project in a brutal
I can already
European
tell.
medieval world.
Yeah, I
Now
was gonna
it's
say, what sort
time
of
to
game is
hang
that, I
on to
wonder?
the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling
Oh, shit,
new
Save Us
entry
Jay is losing
in
his
the
mind.
legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings other
Shout out to my
worlds
boy
and
Jay.
familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
Sega.
Look, I can't wishlist a thing if it ain't on there yet.
Right? I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, where is it? I just searched it up. It ain't there.
Sonic Tag Team Racing is actually pretty good. I enjoyed that.
Look, I get salty enough playing Battlefront, fucking Fortnite. I don't need the salt of a racing game.
Yo, Alan.
Whoop.
Right, Owlin? The hedgehog can just run. Why is it need a car?
Oh, Hatsune Miku, dude. Oh, man. Oh, Ichiban.
Oh my god, hey! I mean, Sega.
What the heck? Oh, it's a Sega. I mean, it is a Sega game. I
Yeah.
guess that makes sense.
That does make sense. Oh, and
Is a
Persona?
Joker from Persona? Yeah.
Yeah. Is that also Sega?
Another adventurer joins the table.
I, think
I
maybe.
guess.
I didn't know Persona was Sega.
That one got Storm. He's like, Persona? What? What?
I'm back now.
Stormy's like
Sonic Racing Cross Worlds.
Hey, Alan.
Coming in September, but that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Here we go.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game.
Same, DT.
Sonic Racing Cross World is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by
Sonic
Sonic Team
Famine.
and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Looks very
Hey.
So
Nice.
you can race against all of your friends.
Unlike that other
across
game
all
that just
of the
came out from
platforms.
those other guys we don't talk about.
Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today.
One more thing.
take a look inside
One
of the
more
travel
thing.
ring.
One more thing.
Let's go.
Let's go. What is it?
Hey, it's
Minecraft.
racing.
Oh my god, a Minecraft racer. Wow, okay.
That's kind of neat.
A Minecraft
Suck
racer.
it, Mario
Let's
Kart.
go.
Minecraft and Sonic.
Just
I guess you could
came out
say
yesterday and they're like,
you
yeah, we're
gotta
gonna
go
shit on you
craft.
right now.
Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want.
Yeah, Cass.
Next, we're
Fucking
excited to
Minecraft
reveal
Mario
a
Kart.
brand
Let's go.
new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios.
Ooh.
Embark on a journey across a dark
RPG,
fantasy
interested?
world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Exactly, Casey. Just shit all over Nintendo right now. Stay.
What in the Devil May Cry Dark Souls is this?
I'm returning my non-existent Switch too.
It heals.
He really looks so out of place compared to the monsters that he's fighting.
Yeah, he
looks so
kind of he
different.
looks very cartoony.
He looks very animal.
Anime.
And for our world, it promises only oblivion.
No,
Oblivion, that game came
bro.
out already.
Yeah.
Hopes lost long ago.
Candleface. What the hell?
Yeah, compared
Just
to everything
wanted to
else, he
hold
looks
your
really out of
hand.
place.
You have the power to change all of this.
Well, there's more anime for you there, Josh.
It's
If time were a weapon
It looks
to
really
wield,
weird because with all the background and
all the good guys look like
could you
Animu. All
undo
the bad guys look
sins
like
of ruin?
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls.
Yeah.
In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how
They look
to
too
save
pretty.
us all.
It's kind of jarring.
Yeah. You look too pretty. Maybe it doesn't look jarring actually in game. I don't
Nah,
know.
not just that cutscene.
It is very Devil May Cry. Ish.
Oh, we got a fucking
Motorbike.
motorcycle. That's the Clockwork Cantina motorcycle.
Oh, that's.
Devil May Dark Souls.
Yeah, Jesse. That's what I'd say. Like, kind of like a Devil May Cry Kingdom Hearts.
Code Vein 2.
Code Vein 2.
Imagine called that.
Oh.
That's what people called it. Code Vein. Let's go.
Epic Games Publishing presents.
Yeah, he did.
Section 9 Interactive. Something horror. Looks very horror-y. Already. Phasmophobia free.
No,
They skipped Phasmophobia 2?
This makes me think of Little Nightmares.
Yeah, that's why I said Little Nightmares. Yeah, I think maybe it is, because it's a character wearing like a yellow coat. He's got a gun. Oh my god.
Oh,
no,
hell no, bro.
They said we're done with the nightmares. I'm bringing a gun this time.
Wait,
No.
Little Nightmares 2 is already out, I think, right? No? That's right, it's already out. I could be wrong. Maybe this is Little Nightmares 2.
I thought 2 was already out.
That's
It
what I
is.
thought.
Okay. No,
End
this
of
is
the
something
piss.
completely new, but it made me think of it.
Oh,
That
okay.
was a
my-
very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026.
It looks
to the
very
Epic
much
Games
like a Little
Store
Nightmares,
and
but with a
consoles.
gun.
Next, we'll step into the black and white
Makes it
world
less
of
scary.
rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire. Developed
Ooh,
by
I'm looking forward to
first-time
this game.
developer Fumi Games and published by
This game
PlaySide,
looks sick, dude. Have you
releasing
guys
later
seen
this
it?
year.
I can't wait
Here's
for
a
this
quick
game.
new look at the
Mouse
game and the
PI for
reveal of a
Hire?
Yeah.
familiar voice.
Yeah, I can't wait for this game. It looks so
There's
cool.
something
To everybody's
wrong
chat, make sure to
at
claim
the
your
heart.
drops.
Oh, I've seen it. Yeah, there are drops, by the way.
Detective Peppers.
Yeah, I remember seeing this.
Look at this shit. It looks so cool, man. I can't wait to
It
play
looks
this.
really cool, like with the animation style, how they made it look like this.
And
Yeah.
those who do anything to save it.
I've had this on my wish list / radar since I've heard about it. Looks so good.
Troy Baker is Jack Pepper. It's a neat looking
from
game.
Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from Playside. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a
how
premium
Mickey feels all the time,
real-time
Jesse.
strategy game built for
Supposed to blow up
PC
shit.
based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Well, that's a Game of Thrones shield. That's Jon Snow.
What are we doing?
You know nothing.
What are we doing, Jon Snow?
Fighting this guy like he didn't do in the show.
I'm just waiting to get like all excited for this and then it be a mobile game again.
Right?
I mean, that King's Row game, I've actually been playing it on PC. And it's pretty decent. I've been vibing with it. I've been vibing.
I'm glad you like it. It's cool.
But yeah, please, yeah, make something.
Casey, that means nothing to me in this current day.
I think it might be an. Yeah, I think he said something about like an MMO or something.
Oh, we'll see here in a second.
This
I want more Game of Thrones games. Stormy.
you decide who wins and
That's old
who dies.
Tywin Lannister talking. Oh shit.
Bye bye, John.
Come on, Jamie.
He's back, baby.
Got them blue eyes.
Nobody stays dead in shows nowadays. God.
Game of Thrones.
War for
It
Westeros.
might be a total war type of game then, I guess. I don't know.
A real-time strategy game.
Yeah, there you go, it is.
2026. There you go.
I am extremely skeptical.
RTS.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action
If it's like the Lord of the
adventure
Rings RTS.
RPG.
Okay, I
We're
like the sound
talking.
of this, Jeff. Let's see.
First person RPG.
The great Silkovsky once said,
Got a lot of RPGs so far.
one could count 1,000,000 billion suns.
Oh, Mother Russia made it to space.
So why do we
It's a
deny other
whale.
intelligent beings?
Oh man, look at that.
Said,
Giant
if they were out
robotic
there, they would have
hands.
visited Earth.
Jesse, those games have been out for over 20 years, or about 20 years, man.
Yeah, they were great.
Capitalism
so
reached
good.
My
space.
answer is, maybe they will visit us.
Jesse, you never heard of Battle for Middle Earth?
Yet.
There's two of them, bro.
They were so good.
Yeah.
The dawn
Also,
of
I've
a
seen
new
this Star
era.
Trek, okay, where they get the whales.
The era of atomic.
Oh, Atomic Heart.
Oh, Atomic Heart 2. I still got to play the first one.
I feel like the first one only came out like end of the year last year.
It came out like 2 years ago, I think. Didn't it?
DMCA, DMCA.
We will not get blocked today. No, no, no. We're not get blocked. I don't care if it's Queen, or Freddie Mercury. Not today, DMCA. I will stop you now. Because I like the song, but I don't want to get DMCA. I am having a good time. But I do want to stop this now.
Ladies with the bees.
Oh, booty.
Oh, and booties.
Oh my lord.
Hey, look at this little frog, dude. Hey, what's
That
up,
lady
fella?
on stage was packing heat.
Oh my god, is that no way? I look like fucking Elon Musk.
I gotta play the first game. It looked pretty cool, but I haven't gotten to it yet.
Did anybody in my chat think that looked like Elon Musk at the fucking bar? Fucking hell.
Look at that thing. What is that? Like a Titan from Attack on Titan?
Okay, the music stopped now. Look at-
It's
Oh, no,
back,
sorry,
Katie. It's back.
Back,
Give it
back,
up.
back, no. Wow, what the fuck?
Get your alcohol with
a
your dolphins and
dolphin.
shit.
Is this still the same game? It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
We moved on to nothing else. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Wow, that was kind of an experience.
Nice. Yeah, I gotta play the first game.
That's right. Atomic
Mundfish,
Heart 2 is
Margin.
in active development at Mundfish on Unreal Engine 5, a
I don't know.
spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale. And this time, there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom.
Cool.
But
Yeah, so
that's
Katie, the
okay.
first
I
game
like
came
that.
out in
not
February
all
of 2023.
from Mundfish today.
Oh, 2023, okay.
What else we got,
It was
Mundfish?
a lot later than that.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
A Borg cube?
I can still barely believe
Where's
it
Optimus
myself.
Prime? Where's the Transformers? That's what I'm thinking of.
Halo got weird, dude. They went to cubes.
When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though.
Rubik
A
Earth.
terrible
The
sense
Rubik's
of
Cube
my
now.
own powerlessness.
The Borg.
How did the whole of humanity miss it?
The Borg got sexy. What the fuck?
Did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
Oh, it's a Polish studio. Gotcha. Oh, lady!
The Bababushka. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my god.
This guy's,
I love that, man. Jesus, man. What the fuck?
You sure, Katie? You
Cube,
didn't need
guy.
it for
The Cube
something?
is yet another
Didn't
new
need it
project
for
from
that.
Mundfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic Universe on a massive levitating cube. You can see there where the edges
Okay,
are
so that's a
constantly
different game,
rotating
but
to
just in the
create
same universe.
unique
Let's go.
gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right,
I
let's
like the look
jump
of
into
that.
the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe.
It's
The new
Marvel,
retro beat 'em
baby.
up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel
Yeah,
characters
Margin.
to
I
play,
feel like that's
but
the
so
takeaway,
far,
like, from
only
every
7
new
have been
game I see
revealed.
re-
Well,
revealed
now it's time to
nowadays.
meet the next 2.
So my PC is just not strong for any of this shit.
It's Rocket.
And
It's
She-Hulk.
Muscle Mommy. I mean She-Hulk.
Oh, this is
looks
kind of cool.
fun.
Reminds me of like
Yeah.
a TMNT game.
Yeah, Teenage
Shredder's
Mutant
Revenge. Yeah.
It's still nice to see
Who
games
wants
like
to play this
nowadays,
with me?
man.
I'll be down. This looks cool as hell.
I'm playing She-Hulk.
Hey, but I'm down with Rocket, bro. Rocket's cool as hell.
So Wolverine. Hey, Venom.
Hey, Venom. It's Venom.
Wolverine. Thanos. Aha. I feel that Margin. They're not my sort of games either.
That's why you gotta play 'em with other people, man.
Can't come. What we got?
Capcom.
What is this place?
Hello, Lucy.
Okay, now this looks like my kind of game right here.
Some
What is
B-Mini
this?
Samurai.
Is Onimusha Capcom? I think
Yeah.
this might be that. This might be that. It's a new one coming.
Hi, Lucy.
Hi, Lucy.
Yeah. It's a hit. I like his gauntlet. That looks kind of cool.
thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs for jewels. Words never did work between us, did they?
Dead Rising 5 Samurai Frank.
Onimusha, Way of the Fool.
Imagine, DT, imagine if Dead Rising did that.
Never played any of these.
Oh, hello.
Oh, pretty girl.
Waifu?
Red hair. She had red hair.
Next year.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer
Like
at
Resident Evil?
Gamescom.
Really, imagine?
Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a
Muppets.
few years. As a team
He sure
at
does love his
Song Spring
Muppets.
Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal,
What is
and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected
whatever
new
it
game
is, it's gonna look
announcement
pretty.
that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Okay, there were so many words there. Oh, wow.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That looks real.
Told you, man, it's gonna look pretty.
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got.
Oh my god, okay, okay. I like this rival
If
already.
you're gonna be champ, you gotta transform. Why are you even here?
Don't ask
Okay, I
you
like
to stop being a woman. Don't ask me to stop being a man.
Don't waste my time.
Adrian!
Jeff was very excited to reveal this.
Jeff was fuzzy overdone.
Oh, cute little fuzzy baby.
Damn!
Atta boy. Atta boy.
That a boy.
Boy, boy, boy.
Crap, burnt toast, carb load. This mate ain't gonna be
Dodged the toast. Hit the meat bags.
This is kind of funny. I will not play this, but I will watch somebody play this.
It kind of just, it has a creepy look to it as well, just because I think it looks so real.
Felt
Maybe
that.
that's kind of what I'm feeling also, Margin. Does it, I don't know if it, does it have like a look of AI about it? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, that's an interesting game.
Super fun. Got to wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
Wait, what? Deception? We trust.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time
It's
and
an
legend.
anime game from the looks of
Only
it.
the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow.
There's a lot of interesting looking.
Enough theatrics.
Killer Inn.
To the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively.
That we play
in
with our
plain
friends.
sight. Kill
Another
someone,
betrayal
and a clue
game.
will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood.
A
clothes.
game where I can
The
break
lambs
some of my
scramble to
friendships?
find
Why
clues.
not?
One step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by rooting out every
But you
wolf.
murder them. You murder
Such
everybody in the
simple
end.
rules.
That's
But
that's
there's so
fun.
much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and
How
armor.
come, DT?
Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are
Killer
your
Inn.
strongest weapons in this game of life
In
or
Deception We
death.
Trust.
I mean, I
Your
guess there's parts of
invitation
Among Us in there with like the deception, but there also looks like you can also just murder your way out of it too.
Yeah, that's not my kind of game. I don't really like the Among Us style games,
Game from
personally.
Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm, of course, talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later
I got the
this
beta
year.
for this, but I
From
forgot to
Embark
play it.
Studios, here's
I
the
heard
world
it's pretty
premiere of the
good.
release date trailer
It was good,
for
that
Arc
beta.
Raiders.
Who's making this game?
There's too
Is
many
it
games
like,
coming out. Yeah.
It's Embark Studios, okay?
What sort of game is it? Is it like a shooter? Like
It's kind of like an
It's
extraction.
like a,
shooter.
it's an extraction shooter, yeah.
extraction shooter? That's it.
PvP, PvE.
Kind of Tarkov.
Settle into a slow rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions.
I like doing that all the time.
You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends. Here, you are in control.
Surprised they're making a golf with your friends too.
Oh, man, unless I know who you are, I'm shooting you in the face in this game. Kind of like that guy.
Like this.
October 30th.
Well, not being heard from since 2021.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025
It was a beta.
for PC
Like I said,
and console.
I had access to it. I
Congrats
just
to Embark
forgot to
Studios.
play it.
All right, Dune fans, now you can finally
Shire
step
Lord!
onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story.
I've been
It
having a
arrives
lot of
on
fun with
PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access.
Yep.
Here is a brand new look.
So is this like an MMO? Because I feel like it looked like that, and then I feel like I saw something else that wasn't.
It
I don't know.
is sorta. It's sorta. There are other people around and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And there are guilds and things. I played this for 8 hours yesterday on stream. I built my base and everything. That's a cool looking base. I want to make a Thopter. He's gonna join the Harkonnens. Traitor!
Friends become foes.
They showed how you harvest spice in this game. It's crazy.
I saw Josh almost get got by a Shai Hulud last night.
I did. It was close.
He was on the sand, and that bar was going crazy.
Can you enjoy the game as PvE? To get to get most of the stuff, like the best gear, I think PvP is involved. However, you can join a guild that does the PvP stuff and get the gear, like, and you just not do that. You can be like a support in the back type deal, from what I understand.
I saw my world fall to ash.
I can't answer
What's
that
this?
truly because I haven't gotten to that point yet.
I thought Judas for 1 minute, and I'm like, no way, no, it's not.
Try as I might to carve
That's another game actually I would maybe like to see an update. Get an update on Judas, coming from Ken Levine, the guy who made Bioshock.
I read Adam Schefter's one of his books, his second book, and to me, Ken Levine sounds like a fucking psychopath, dude, and not in a good way.
Wield the power of
Time
gods.
stops for no one. Neither man nor god, living nor dead.
Defy time and space.
Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your journey.
Chrono Odyssey.
Odyssey.
Keep an eye on that one. Playtest. Ooh, okay.
Interesting.
That's real soon.
Every hero's tale begins
There's a lot of anime stuff.
but the true leader
I love their anime, Katie.
has yet to emerge.
I know. When it's like one after the other sometimes.
Whatever's coming next will not be easy.
I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Said it before, these games are not
came to me.
But Cass says you love your anime. Is she lying?
Is this Hoyoverse stuff or something?
It might be, Josh. It looks like it could be.
What happened while I was out?
Hoyoverse's 5th anime game or whatever.
Looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. I never doubted that you'd end up here.
It's a gacha.
I'm merely curious.
Most like it looks like a
What
gacha.
engine have you penned for such monsters?
Oh,
Wuthering
Waves.
Waves. Kuro games. Okay, well, similar.
Heard of
No
that one.
thanks.
A rat in the vessel.
Focus Entertainment. Explore the vessel.
Such a tiny useless.
Listen, I don't play these types of games, but it's pretty. Okay.
Wake its memories.
Secret.
Survive its guardian.
And the reason I don't play these games is because I suck at them.
And don't come.
Yeah,
Neo,
these
memories
aren't
in
really for me.
orbit.
I'm the same as Josh. Like I can admire how beautiful they look.
That's Mio Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been
Out of
crafted by
Words.
hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show
See,
it
this is
to
the
you today.
type of stuff I think is really cool, man. Like stop motion.
It's really
This
cool,
is
especially
sick.
when I got it in video games. You know,
Game by Wiredfly and Kong Orange.
like we've just had what was that? Halibut
I've never,
game or whatever.
I have never
Harold
been
Halibut?
a fan
That
of
was it.
stop motion. I've never really had. I think we've talked about how I'm not before.
And then we had South of Midnight as well, which is also done quite
The
well.
only stop motion I really liked was that Star Wars short thing. I don't remember what it was called because I have a terrible memory.
Come on, follow me.
I just think it's definitely impressive how they can, especially when it comes to a video game. I find it more impressive in a video game.
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry
Hey.
in the Mafia
Yeah.
franchise. From the team
This is
at
a game I'm
Hangar
looking forward to.
It's a
Me
gritty
too.
mob
I'm
story
so
set
looking
in the
forward to
brutal
this.
underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer
Let's
Game Fest
go.
trailer.
Oh, make my over confused.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close.
Bonjour or no?
I'm so hyped for this game.
Like a friend.
Give it to me.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends. My family.
Like seeing the origins almost like of the mafia. I love it.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
Teach them a lesson.
Oh man, I love mafia
Teach
shit.
them a lesson
Remind
they
them of
won't
their
forget.
obligations.
Peace is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
I've never seen a bunch of the gameplay from the last trailer they did, and it kind of reminded me of Uncharted at times, actually. Some of the stuff we were doing.
It became our business.
Seems like the most action-packed one we've had before,
It's family.
you know,
Loyalty is everything.
compared to the
We do
others.
not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
Take the gun, sit the cannoli.
And who are you, Enzo?
Let's go.
Enzo, that looks cool, man. I'm looking forward to that.
And if you thought
18th, I
that
think
guy
it
was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
It's cool. I like when
Lego
games have friends passes.
Mm-hmm. A Lego game.
New 2-player co-op adventure.
Whee! Oh my god,
You're a little stud.
you're a little block. That's actually really adorable. Yeah, this is really cute.
I'm gonna build myself a body.
Oh, that's really cool.
Nah, it's too peaceful. I need some murder, mayhem, blood,
Can
heavy
you
metal
break
music.
your friend? Can you break your friend? Like when they said Lego, I just assumed you were playing as like a little Lego guy, but you're playing as a little Lego.
Yeah, I like those types of games, Casey. I haven't really played them too often, but I like when the games are like, you only need one friends pass.
This is adorable. I can just imagine all the people getting really frustrated though at their friend going like, fucking do this thing.
I mean, that's just how those games go, though, right?
It has a cute little block.
Lego Voyagers.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. While I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before.
Rugrats game.
I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeah.
Oh, is that Sandy Cheeks?
That is, I think.
Sounds just like her. I think it's her.
I see D&D dice. Is it like
brave
Nickelodeon
and wise
D&D?
and powerful and
That sounds cool.
ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to.
Oh my god, okay. That brought me out of it for a second.
I need my leg guy to be a main character though.
Hold up, that was the fucking wish from
It's
Fairly
been
Odd
almost 2
Parents.
years
Fairly Odd
since
Parents.
players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat
Okay.
from disease and Puppet Frenzy in Lies of P.
there you
Overture
go.
is a
Lies of P,
DLC
Yorko.
expansion
This
to
is what
Lies
you were
of
asking
P
for, right?
that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of
P.
course,
Where's
imposing
Lucy? I
enemies
know
and
Lucy liked
bosses.
this game too.
Here's the
Oh, there you go,
exclusive
Lucy.
Lies of P. Good old Pinocchio.
Geppetto and Pinocchio.
I think they're making another difficulty level to make this game easier too for people.
NeoWiz Round 8 Studio.
No, this one, like, because obviously this one came out around the time I feel like a bunch of other studios were trying their hand at, like, Dark Souls from Software, Souls-like, and I feel like this one stood apart from all the rest and did a good job of it.
Oh, nice, Lucy. Congrats. That's really cool.
This one was able to kind of make its own identity whilst also being a Souls-like. Congrats, Lucy!
Blue Mommy, who's that?
Is that the fairy? I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm just making a Pinocchio there.
I didn't play the game. I don't know.
I haven't played it either.
I ain't played it either.
Hey, he's wiping the floor with it.
Layers of prosciutto.
Lies of P Overture. Available today.
Nice.
There you go.
Today.
Yes, that's right.
today,
Overture
Yorko.
is available today across
There you
all
go, Yorko, you can
platforms
get
to
it.
play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I
That's
think you might get a kick
that's
out of this
an
announcement.
interesting combo. Yeah.
Right, true story.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be. 5 plates full.
There's someone talking like they're on like a mic in a call with us. It's really creepy.
Yeah, there's a few people talking. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really creepy.
I like tomatoes.
Plates of angels.
This is a cooking game, right?
Beautiful.
Cooking?
Totally
Sure.
a cooking game.
Sure,
It's
totally.
a cozy farming game, right?
Plates.
Oh.
The garden is lush in the rain. And
Okay, no, I feel like the anxiety is fucking going through the roof just watching.
So Katie's totally playing this chat. Fractured Bloom.
Play-Doh 2's looking great, y'all.
there's a hunger that feeds and blooms. And on.
Yeah, that's why I said Gora. Like hearing multiple voices made me really feel uneasy.
You can wish this now.
Yes, sir, Maji. Yes, sir.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore
Shit, I
and
would eat it.
dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Spoilers. Blades of Soul. Anime.
And more, and even more anime.
There is so much anime.
There's been a lot of it. Yeah, you're gonna be
Blade and
eating
Soul
good. You're gonna be
Heroes.
eating good, DT. There's so much anime. Eating good. So many games coming that you'll like. Why are we shooting at cute tigers? No, thank you. It keeps going. Stop. We've seen enough. Burly dudes with like fucking 8-packs.
Abs.
Abs for days.
Eyeballs.
Someone was using a minigun and shooting at cute tigers out there. I'm not for it.
Oh, it is One Punch Man.
I support a ban on anime games. I mean, at the moment I would too, because I feel like we're seeing way too many.
Saitama? Whoa!
Punch.
The continuing adventures of anime.
Anime. There is so much anime in the Summer Games Fest.
They really put it into this segment.
7 Deadly Sins. Look at the eyes, look at the cheeks, look at the cheeky cheeks.
There are occasional anime games I like.
Yeah,
but man, this is a lot.
Hi Troya, welcome back. You're back just in time for all the anime and boobies. There was like anime side boob just a minute ago, Cass. You've missed some things, but to be honest, it's been a lot of this. I'm not gonna lie, Troy, it's been a lot of this. Like, anime-looking games, and I'm kind of done with it. I'm kind of done with it now. Kojima showed off Death Stranding 2 a little. Well, we showed off a clip of Death Stranding 2. And that's all I can really remember.
Seven Deadly Sins Origin.
Anime good, boobies good. I mean, boobies good, yes.
The Witcher.
Witcher.
Hey.
And whatever this is, Predator Kill of Killers. That came out today. I can't wait to see that.
They're doing a quick dash at
time for Unreal.
Oh, okay, it's a trade.
Yeah.
This is a technological showcase set in
I was saying The
world
Witcher
of
4,
The Witcher 4.
like, when I watched
Human
that
Creator
tech
is now fully
and,
integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're
it
seeing me
looks
live
more
in real time.
like
Squid Game
done.
will be coming to
I know it's not done, but you know what I mean.
It started with an epic
more
mega
done than
grant,
I thought
and
it
it's
would.
now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That looks
That
insane.
Mongilsta Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
And but when I was watching it, it was just getting me really excited to see what the next Cyberpunk looks like. Whenever that day comes.
We find a way.
Like 10 years, Katie.
I mean, I'm looking at Witcher 4, and I actually think it's going to come out sooner than people realize. But CDPR don't want to. Obviously, you know, they know firsthand.
Dinosaurs, Jurassic Park. Yeah, dude.
Finally, no anime.
Genetic
Dinosaurs.
power across continents. Now it is
Da, 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 da.
what we have set free
Hello, Jeff Goldblum.
to find hope within this chaos.
No worries, Cass. Get your food.
Well, to help
Oh,
life find a way.
isn't this the second evolution?
It'd be the
Nope.
third.
3. They already came
Oh,
out
is
with
there a
second
third one? Oh, the second one's already come out. Okay.
I played the second one a little bit. It's fun.
Yeah, I've got a few friends that like it.
I'm looking forward to the survival game. I want to see that.
I like
Jurassic Park Survival.
I like
oh my
park
God, someone
games.
is driving.
I like watching like park builders rather than playing them. I'm not good at them. I'd rather watch somebody who's good at playing them.
Well, that's the third one, Troya. There's 2
Hi,
more.
I'm
before it.
Celia from Yacht Club Games.
Hi, Celia.
Exposed shoulder.
10 years
So
ago,
hot right now.
we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight.
Ooh,
Shovel
Shovel Knight was
Today,
so cool.
I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower.
Ooh, the what now?
Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a
I just find
bone-chilling
Jurassic Park
adventure
by not
that it
going.
blends intense combat,
That's a mood.
free roaming exploration,
I can
and
expose my
precise
shoulders too.
platforming. As Mina,
Mine
a
already
whip-wielding
exposed, actually.
hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Bona fide. I don't play these games, but I really do like the music from Shovel Knight.
Yeah, this is definitely not my kind of game, but I'm happy
music's
for whoever likes
It's
this
about
style
to
of game.
change. Surely. Nope, it's not gonna change. I was wrong. This is really old school.
Expose my shoulders right now. I'm melting. Everyone expose the shoulders.
Mine already exposed.
Mina the Hollower on Halloween.
Nah, I'm good. Thank you, though.
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah.
Oh.
Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right. Well, let me see what this says. Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips.
A wet one on the
wait.
lips.
All right, let's take a look.
Deadpool?
Oh.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah.
Oh.
Handcrafted.
Oh,
with
no, VR.
For the
VR
Midwest.
game.
Kick
No.
back and bask in the glory
We forgot
of
it was
gaming's
VR
first
when we saw
quintuple
Wade.
A tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend.
Again. Tell it to my heart. Tell me I'm the only one.
I feel like everyone got super excited and then the
VR magic
excitement's gone.
and wonder.
Because it's VR.
You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and this fucking thing with Hip Hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy is a total Disney. What the hell? Who designed this shit?
Is that Ryan Reynolds talking? I don't think it
wiped
is.
my ass on this first. You're welcome.
No, it's not.
Who got the lobotomy with fries?
Well,
All your
Deadpool said
dreams of
no
being
to Silk
inside
Song.
come
Troya.
true in VR.
Deadpool VR,
Spider-Man
late
gets insomnia,
2025.
And I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
That's cool, but Misa don't have VR, so can't do nothing
Neil
with that.
Patrick Harris is Deadpool. All right.
Oh,
Next
Neil
year at
Patrick
Gamescom-
Harris is
last year at
Deadpool.
Gamescom, we
That's
announced
cool.
Dying Light: The Beast, the culmination of a
Yes,
decade of
show me more
Techland's
of
experience
this.
building survival horror games. Kyle Crane
I'm
is
looking forward
back
to
as the
this so
player
much.
character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big
Give us
news. The release
A
date.
date. Yes. Thank you. This is one of my anticipated games for this year.
What is this?
It's Dying Light the Beast. It's a spin-off game.
Oh, yeah.
No, they're bringing back the first guy.
Yeah, main character from the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when we played that DLC and thought it ended terribly?
He's a narcissistic
Apparently, so did they.
sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
I still haven't played the second one yet. I'm listening. But no, this is like Dying Light is one of my favorite games, and I feel like it's very underrated still in my opinion.
I haven't played the second one either, but Josh and I co-op the first game in the DLC.
Yep. The whole game is fucking
It's
fun.
some of the best parkour I've experienced in a game.
We got some
And
good clips.
I
was
haven't
fun.
played, what is it? Mirror's Edge. I haven't played Mirror's Edge, so I can't compare. But
Yeah, you could drop kick fucking zombies, dude, and that's all I needed to know I was in.
and I am very excited for this. This is also I'm doing a Fantasy Critic League, and this is one of my games on it. So I want to know the date.
don't care how high his walls are.
Yeah, there's a drop
how
kick.
big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
I recommend it, Gora. They're fun games. Well, the first one's fun. I haven't played the second one. The second one's more RPG, open world.
The second one had a lot of issues because they had a lot of writing.
August 22nd, 2025.
Let's go. Finally, got a date. I'm happy about that.
is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
I know, I'm excited about that, Victoria.
And fucking kill
Much more June 6th. Today? In an hour.
I'll be
There's the
in
big
bed,
news.
check
Dying
it
Light
out
the Beast is
tomorrow.
coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up.
Oh my God, they made Scions
Mixtape
into a video
comes from
game.
Beethoven
Oh, never mind.
Dinosaur and Annapurna Interactive. And this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love
I've heard of
letter
this one already,
to
right?
teenage memories.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like they have. Yeah, they just said it's another game.
Annapurna, yeah.
Hanging out, getting buzzed. I've got to
Yeah, go get them, Gora. They're good games.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your
Stop motion as
greatest
well.
hits.
Mom, who is it? One moment. It's the pigs, darling.
Shit!
It's the pig.
This year,
Goddamn pig.
experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever.
Not forever.
And with the
So you'll
soundtrack
always
this
be
good,
friends forever.
it's gonna be one hell of
I feel
a
like
night.
people that make these games had really good teenage
mature.
years. And the
I
rest of us are
love
like, we never want to relive that shit.
Experience
Yeah, I remember
it
the
for
soundtrack
yourself.
being quite highly
Mixtape.
liked for this.
Nothing but the hits.
Mixtape. Yeah, the problem with a game like this is if you stream it, you gotta fucking go streamer mode and it removes all
Yeah.
the songs, bro. It's like, what's the point?
We had a short break from the anime. Now we're back, kind of. We're back.
Hey, look at the bear dude, though. He looks cool.
Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this.
And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power.
That's how I'm feeling.
Savor each moment.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me? We will live on in
The
this
bear
world.
thing's cute. That's about all I like.
No matter what hardships await.
Somebody's gonna want to fuck that fish guy. You just know they are.
We fight
Troya,
for a future.
there's probably, I've
filled
forgotten
with
how
hope.
many, because I kind of tune out when I see games like this. There's probably been like a bajillion roguelites or whatever anime games announced already today. That's been a lot.
Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
So if you're into that, great. But if you're not,
Brendar.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Axe of Blood.
Axe of Blood.
Axe of Blood. Developed by 9 people.
They left me with nothing. No justice. No peace.
Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over.
I'm trying real hard to sound edgy right now. Oh, that looks cool though. That looks fun. Start punching dudes. We'll get a hallway fight. Like Sifu, yeah.
Needs the crotch. Bosh. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm in so far.
Was that a Wilhelm?
It kind of makes me think of the Raid a little bit too. Damn it! I said that right as Margin typed it.
Bad dot line.
In some cases, I guess, yeah. Sure. In some cases, I guess.
That does look cool.
Yeah, Casey. Yeah, I agree with that one. When you're in your like punch 'em up fights.
Amazing what
like,
these solo devs can do
like a
today.
dragon.
Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's
Tribble
Revenge
Games.
and Marvel
Oh, here
Cosmic
we go.
Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Let's go.
More than a decade. Universal.
Universal. Toronto.
3 rival gangs.
The vegans.
The robots.
The robot.
The demons.
The demons. What is called the vegans?
The vegans.
I
Oh
swear
shit!
it
Is
once
this?
said the vegans? Scott Pilgrim?
I do not
Yeah, so,
care.
yeah, I
for
think it's Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah. Jeff said it'd been like a decade.
Yep.
That's the last one. 10 years.
Nice.
Pilgrim X.
Scott Pilgrim is back with his fists flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back, but first we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Oh boy.
Ah, there you are. Wait long.
Big lady.
We've been preparing delightful ways to make you sick.
Yep.
So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty?
Never played this, but I've obviously
Worry
watched a lot of people play it, and I think her performance is.
Yeah, I didn't play it because when it first came out, everybody was fucking playing it.
Now cease this.
Her performance is really, really good.
And make your decision wisely.
Okay, I'll do it because you tell me to.
First Descendant, I started playing this game when it first came out, but I just couldn't keep up with it because so much shit came out.
Oh, really, Margin? I didn't know that. Oh,
Damn. Damn again. The theme of this year's Summer Games Fest, Animu and TNA.
That's right.
Cass went to make food, Troya. She missed out on the boobs. Great food.
Since the dawn of time, Humankind has been obsessed.
It's kind of funny when they show something and then at the end, when there's no sound, you hear somebody in the crowd say something. Oh shit!
Everyone's always trying to recreate the You're Breathtaking.
Now, a glorious morning has dawned on something that's simply harder.
What is this?
Scum.
Oh, I've heard of this name.
Alright.
Okay, okay.
Continuing the themes of TNA.
Your hard just got harder.
Scum version 1.0 full launch June 17th. Mind's Eye, this game looks cool too.
This is the one I am interested in.
From the IO.
Yeah.
What are you doing here? Come with me.
If you want to live. It's Terminator. Oh no, this song ain't right. Where's my Lost Odyssey?
I thought it was just broken synapses in my head.
I think Barry said that the developers recently lost like head writers or something though, so hopefully
I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out.
That's also Lincoln from Mafia 3.
I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me. Diaz, you were a good soldier.
No, I do quite like the look of this vibe of it.
What's the actual gameplay though? Is it a third person? Okay, that's what I need to see.
I think yeah, it's kind of like I say GTA-esque, I guess.
Yeah, I'm in on this
from the
one.
people coming from IO, which is different for them.
Whoa, okay.
Oh, of course, yeah, I would expect something.
Agent 47.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive.
Oh shit, yeah, it's
We
out, it's out
can't
next
wait
week.
for you
Fucking
to
hell, I didn't even
discover
see it.
Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from
June
Builder
10th.
Rocket Boy.
I didn't actually see
and
the
IO
date.
partners.
Holy crap, that is.
And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week,
007.
This looks good. This looks good.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Oh. Okay. What we got here?
IO are going on a rampage. They're releasing quite a few games.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre.
Oh, shit.
A financial mastermind
wow.
was suspected.
Nice, that's cool.
He has arranged a high-stake poker game.
That's cool, dude.
That's kind of neat.
In Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I
Yeah,
know
it's
their
him,
weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes
The
it.
only issue with the Hitman thing that they're doing is trying to figure out what you're buying because they have so many different editions of this.
For real, dude. That's why I haven't gotten it yet, because I'm like, I don't know what I'm buying.
This is turning into an interesting evening. Welcome
Hit me in the nuts with a rope. Never saw that coming.
Reaper.
Oh, this is
Unusual
cool.
name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
That's cool.
The Shifa.
Yeah, I want to play the Hitman games, but like Josh said, I don't even know which
There you have
version
it.
to buy
Hitman
or
and 007 are
what.
coming together
you know?
in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here.
Oh shit, Mads is here.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
There he is.
He seems so cool.
Yeah, he does. He's cool in everything he's in.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie
That is
Casino
also
Royale
the actor
while
that
keeping
does in Star Wars
surprises for our
Lyric.
players. James Bond and
Galen
Agent
Erso.
47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
And
Yeah,
also
he's
Hannibal.
not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted
Is it
to
today?
surprise you, so the team
I would
is
imagine
updating
today.
the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts
There you go.
today in a few hours.
Yeah.
For only 30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing, all right. Well,
okay.
Con Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
Thank you
having
so
us.
much.
Thank
All right,
you.
great to see you. Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700
Lego party
trillion
game. Let's see what we
minifigure
got, man.
combinations.
I like to party all the time, party all the time.
some noise for Lego Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails.
Really, Troy?
It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks,
So this is like Mario Party
Will you
for
be
Lego.
helped by friendly krakens?
or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini-games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
Yeah, essentially,
than
pretty
10?
much Mario Party,
It's
but Lego.
actually more like 60.
Which is still sounds like a lot of
That's
fun.
a lot.
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab. A mythical king cobra.
Giant crab,
or
wands
master
in,
wolf
dude.
Smashing a crate.
Those were literally just
Right.
on screen, Ted.
Wow! We've got all that and more in Lego Party! Whoa, that is looking mighty tasty.
2025.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous
20
region of
players.
space, hoping to get their hands
Wildgate.
on the
I played
artifact.
this.
The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're
It's like
also
Sea of
very
Thieves in
happy to
space.
announce the game will launch on July 24th for
I think
PC,
it's sort of one of
PlayStation
the-
5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
You should have said some serious space shit, bro. It'd been funnier.
Yeah, I played this. It's like Sea of Thieves in space.
Reactor overload.
Like I see this, and I'd rather play the game that Juan and them have been playing, Void Crew.
Yeah.
I've got the artifact. Laser lab installed.
This feels bad.
Now there's
ship is flying. Is that the artifact?
Backcast. More anime boob. I guess you missed it.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
So yeah, pasta. Share, please.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight.
Avatar?
You harbor it too, I see.
What makes you think of Avatar with this score?
Not my kind of game.
Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs.
Straight yelling, dog.
Next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral
Gonna look
dismemberment.
pretty.
Here is your first look.
One fish powerhouse.
Everything's built on Unreal now.
Which means even
Those
the gruesome shit.
chompers.
Fucking now.
Butt cheeks. More cheeks.
Oh, hell no.
What? You guys wouldn't play this? Come on.
Gross them down. Oh,
I don't like being afraid.
You got guns though, man. Nothing to be afraid about.
I like
This is
being.
Outlast.
I
This
can
is
be
like-
afraid with my friends. Does it
This is
got
like
multiplayer?
Outlast fucking style of horror. Cool. I ain't scared.
Ooh, look at that. Fucking.
Jesus fuck. Yeah, no, I'm uncomfortable watching this trailer.
Oh, what is that thing?
No, thank you.
Oh, give me one of those.
Well, he looks cool. Why is he not on our side?
Big head.
Hey, Sturper.
That's like it's like a giant golem. That-
Baby.
Oh no! Fuck off.
Big baby.
He just
Oh,
wants
it's
to
a little
hug
baby.
me. He just wants a hug.
Ill.
That looks terrifying.
Kick the baby.
Katie, I would love to see you play that, Katie.
Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players
Damn,
on
that was
Steam
something.
and 3 million players in total. In this
Yeah,
game, you
Casey,
explore
right?
a
That trailer
sci-fi
made me
universe
feel
and
ill.
pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wish-listed game, players are clamoring to know just one thing.
Give me mechs.
When
Give me mechs
is the
instead.
release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer.
I tried the beta for this too, and I didn't really like it either.
Take this over creepy
Growing
baby shit.
Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation.
Which is a shame because I was hoping to like it.
Project Enterprise.
I'm still here, chat. I'm just gonna stand up because I need to stand up. Better you to me, Troy. I like the music. Not interested in anything else. She keeps saying we're about to kick some booty.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Infinitesimals.
Epic Games Publishing presents.
Mechanicals approaching.
Well, Paula can't play this.
A Qubit Studios game.
We must now face a stark reality.
I think it's Bugs.
Did we play Hopper from A Bug's Life? But he's got guns and ships.
Industrial civilization.
It's like
we
I'm
were
coming back.
expecting to join.
Got mechs now. It is like mechs versus insects.
There's no more.
Oh, hell no!
Nah.
It better have arachnophobia mode.
Yeah, fucking hell, fuck that. It's a Bug's Life in like the fucking AI future, guys.
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
They got Thopters from Dune.
Infinitesimals.
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 2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
What?
Happy birthday.
Oh, Resident Evil.
Resident Evil.
Happy birthday.
It's gonna be Resident Evil 9.
It's the big woman singing happy birthday like JFK.
Happy birthday.
Or is it just gonna be a collection? I feel like people are gonna get so mad if it's just a collection.
To you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
I love her voice so much.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さてお待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。
Okay, it's not that.
それではこれからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
You'll see it soon, people who want RE9.
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
Which one? WWE?
No, this is AEW. That's Kenny Omega. Well, I don't know. It depends on what he's playing.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, he's...
They did say beloved franchise too, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be one of those fighting games.
Because Kenny's a big fighting game guy.
See, I'd rather see this than all the crazy anime games we saw earlier.
Yeah.
This is funny as hell. I was watching him cosplay all the different characters.
Street Fighter 6.
Oh, okay.
Street Fighter 6.
Available now. Night Streets.
Flag time, baby.
This guy's got some style.
Copper Falls.
Get 'em, y'all.
That's messed up, bro. They don't give the Hispanic guy a last name. He's just Alejandro. What the hell?
Team Fortress 3.
Last Flag.
Countdown begins.
So this is basically capture the flag.
Yeah, basically.
Last Flag is a fast-paced 5v5 shooter with show-stopping contestants set in a televised competition where strategy, teamwork, and chaos play in an ultimate game of capture the flag.
Wish list now.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th.
Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Okay. We've heard of this game, I think. Lenzi.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted? Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
That's fair, Felix. I guess so, huh? What's going on, man?
I like the music.
What will it take to finally awaken you?
I mean, they showed off a trailer for Dying Like the Beast. That's what I'm interested in so
Nothing
far.
really for
Mafia
me,
Low
Felix.
Country.
That I've seen.
Been a few things here and there.
But I wouldn't say anything really
Nothing
stands
that's a
out.
stand. Yeah, nothing that's a standout. And is this only 2 hours?
Wait,
'Cause then it's
wait,
like
wait,
Wu-Tang.
wait, wait.
Son, what?
Yeah, Wu-Tang. I was like, ODB, RZA, Ghostface Killer.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Yeah, man, where's the Wu-Tang? Actually, I did hear that they were coming out with a Wu-Tang game. Yeah, I think we heard about this like a while back, so we're finally seeing it. Rise of the Deceiver. I'm so down for this.
Wild. Are you playing
cool,
as
man.
Wu-Tang?
Dollar bills, y'all. Presented by Ghostface Killer. You gotta find the Wu-Tang.
Gotta find. Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Wu-Tang forever.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action
co-op.
RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing
Guild Wars 2
and
is
is free
pretty
to
cool,
play.
man.
This weekend,
Never
to
played this
celebrate
game,
SGF,
but I've
you
heard
can
good
take
things.
advantage of double XP
Like from you
all
and
weekend
others.
long.
Yeah, I like Guild Wars 2. I played the OG Guild Wars 2
My
as
calling
well.
takes me
Like the
far
original
from
Guild
home,
Wars.
where shared struggles
I have
form
never
fast
tried it.
bonds.
They have really good
My
player
greatest
housing and
advantage?
stuff too.
Adaptability. Their greatest weakness. Me.
Yeah, I've never tried it. DT.
My story.
It's been out for years, still alive and kicking.
Can't believe Guild Wars 2 is still going. I have the physical copy I got from Blockbuster before it closed down. Holy shit. Yeah, 15 minutes left, and I'm gonna say I haven't seen anything that really stands out. There's been a lot of anime. Too much anime.
No Moongill Star Dive, Katie. You don't want to play this?
I feel like this has been the entirety of the show.
The furry
Not gonna
agenda.
lie.
I don't agree with it.
Not gonna lie, I feel like this has been pretty much the theme of Summer Games Fest this year. And if you're into these games, it's great, but obviously, if you're not, this is mainly what's been showing off, so it's kind of meh.
Kitty.
Trust me, I don't know if I'm muting myself in Discord. My bad.
Did not, but it's all good.
I didn't even hear you.
Dying like a beast.
Ultron.
That's probably the biggest thing I've gotten excited about.
Rival. Sanic.
They very much are margin. I mean, if they have a strong 15 minutes, maybe my opinion will change.
Yeah. I'm with Katie on this.
But
Switch
it's too much
2.
anime. Too much anime.
But Cyberpunk is on the Switch too, Katie.
I know. No, one of my friends has actually said they're like, this game looks super good on the Switch 2, and they're like just shocked to see how good it looks on the Switch 2.
Here is
But it's
another
like, Switch
game
2 being
throwing
beefy.
back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
To the what?
Into the Unwell.
Unwell. Okay.
A lot of what I've seen has been, there's been a ton of indie stuff, which is great, but a ton of anime.
Yeah.
Sad. The song is so sad.
Which with the indie side of that is like, maybe it's just the state of the industry at the moment. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
exactly what I was thinking too.
Which, you know, as I say, it's not a bad thing. It's
No,
just-
indies
it's
are
just how
great.
the industry is right now. It's just where we're
Support
at.
your local indies, guys. They make games that aren't
I'm-
70, 80, 90, $100.
Like I think 3 or 4 times tonight they've said like a team made by like what, 9
One
or 8
dude
people.
or 9 dudes or 4 dudes.
This is great.
It's too much for someone like you.
Yeah, Chronicles Medieval. That in terms of like new games I didn't know about.
Yeah,
that's
that-
piqued my interest.
That might be the most interesting thing
Always be so easy.
for me.
But like everything else I'm interested in, I already knew about. This is interesting. Cartoony.
You still look a little unwell.
Sign up for the closed beta. So far, I've not signed up for any closed betas this Summer Game Fest.
Splitgate 2. I'm surprised
Hey
there is a
guys,
Splitgate 2.
I'm Ian Prue,
but-
the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we
Make
started Splitgate in
FPS
our
great
dorm room, we
again.
just wanted to make a game.
Why
we
did
could
I
play
feel like
with
I
our
got the
friends.
vibe of him
And
going,
20
guys,
million of you
I'm
played
holding a
with
gun
us.
and I'm really cool.
Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up
I'm
playing
surprised
Halo,
there's a Splitgate 2.
and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year. And I wish we could have Titanfall 3.
Yeah,
I'm with this guy.
So do I.
With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would
Give
we
us
take
Titanfall
portals
3.
to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely
Oh my god, his
different
hat.
worlds?
Make FPS
I
So we
agree,
combined
again.
the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters
Yeah, I was gonna say,
with
I
the
just
scale
recognized the
and
hat.
intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right
Yikes.
now, and it's fucking
Oh,
awesome.
cool.
And I'm swearing.
We're on the internet.
Just look at that water placement. Expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. They are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast. You can't stop it. You can't catch.
So I thought the first Splitgate was alright. I'm curious to see how
That's
this
what I
one
mean.
is.
I feel like it was an alright kind of shooter or whatever, but I'm surprised they were able to make a second one. I thought they would just keep updating the first one, you know? Yeah, it felt very cringe. It felt like I'm just trying to be edgy. Stormy, I agree.
Oh god, not the fucking Imagine Dragons, bro.
Like the one thing I agree
They're
with
in
him about
every
was like
game in
Titanfall 3, that
fucking.
was
They're
it.
in every fucking game thing. They always are. They always play Imagine Dragons at game shit all the fucking time.
It had make FPS great again, Fat Boy. A piss take of MAGA, but yeah, it's kind of still.
I do, Felix. I do every time I hear them. If only, bro. I don't get it, man.
Like the one thing that guy said that I agree with is Titanfall 3. We need it. Everything else is a bit
Yeah,
cringy.
and I'm tired of the same old Call of Duty.
Imagine anything else.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
RGG.
RGG's Yakuza, right? Well, no, this
Pretty
this,
Girl Singing,
This is
count
the
me in.
other game, not Yakuza. That other game they're doing.
Yeah,
I can't remember what it's
I remember.
called.
It's the one where he came out on the
Judgment
street
Games?
and just started
Right.
walking down the street.
Aren't they
I
doing
know which one
something
you're talking
else?
about. It's
I
not
don't know, but
Yakuza- no,
I think
I
I'm
know what you're
already
talking
in,
about.
bro.
I don't remember what it's
I think I know what you're
called.
talking about. I think
If this is that
it's not
same
Yakuza.
game.
Judgment? Might be Judgment.
That's what I
No,
said,
Is that what it's
Judgment.
called?
Is that not what it is?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It is that same game though, because the other trailer was
1943,
exactly like
Japan?
this.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm so down for whatever this is. I like the noir vibe, man. Let's fucking go, dude.
Because the last trailer, I feel like what I feel like this game is, it had like Frank Sinatra playing in the background, so I think it is that game.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know, but count me in. I'm already in, bro. This looks cool though.
This might be a different Judgment. It is Judgment.
Mako. Daito.
Because he seems to be a detective.
Daito. A Jap then, huh? Don't I look like one? You're not? So, what are you then?
I like the vibe.
Sana.
Project Century.
Project Century, that's it.
Stranger Than Heaven. Okay, I'm in. That looks great.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943.
That studio
and knowing
is
RGG,
cooking.
I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final
And one
very
more
special global
thing.
announcement.
I swear,
Yeah.
if it's an anime thing, I'm gonna just leave.
Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
What is it?
Oh. Is this Control 2? Maybe?
Is it Remedy? Control 2?
I think it might be Control 2. We'll see.
If Remedy pops up, then yeah, it is.
Maybe not. But that's what I thought.
I'm waiting for
Just
a
based off the
developer
low intro there.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
I don't think it is.
My office.
Oh,
FBI.
coming.
Open up.
Open up.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. You're nervous, lady.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days.
Yeah, she's so
tops.
quirky and silly.
We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as
Quirky
the
to
others we've been
be,
investigating.
Working for the FBI.
Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
Kind of
Could be
gives me that
something like
sort
that,
of
too.
vibe, Felix.
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
Right, Casey? She's so quirky.
The Renwood
Clumsy.
Hotel.
Oh God.
I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa
making
died
this
8 years ago.
Is this fucking another Silent Hill game?
Perhaps it's time for you to face the past.
But they already have the other one coming.
They have a million coming. That's the thing. They've talked
Grace.
about it.
It's definitely a horror game.
What is this? Hey!
You want to play a game?
Stay close.
Well, I'm out.
Oh. Hands down.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special
So I
one.
should see who's
The
making
chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you.
Like this
are my
vibe of it
hope.
looks cool when I'm in, but then when you go really
Everyone's
horror like that,
gone.
I'm like, I don't know.
RP.
Oh, you can do it, Katie. You can do it.
Is it? RP.
Is it Resident Evil?
That's what I was thinking. But they just said no, it's not ready.
Requiem, RE9. Oh, shit,
Yeah,
Resident
it
Evil
is
Requiem.
Resident Evil.
Yeah.
They fucking boomed us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
February 27, 2026.
Oh, next
They
year?
hit it with a release date too. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Wow. Okay.
There you have it, Resident Evil Requiem.
They proper
And it
bamboozle
will
people.
be playable to fans this
A very
August.
clever
at
way to do
Gamescom.
that
We'll also
earlier.
be hosting Opening Night Live
Yeah.
on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading
we
up
get to
to
punch
its
a
launch
boulder, though?
on February 27th, 2026.
That's
Amazing.
soon too.
Thank you, Capcom.
Not that
That
far
was
away
an
when you think
amazing
about it.
announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right. That's going to do it for our live
All right, well, there you go. That's Summer Game
show.
Fest
Let's
this
thank
year.
our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone?
Lucy
Lucy
James.
got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know.
I know I said I'm
believe
like
it.
here for the
You
vibes
kept
and
that
everything,
so
but I'm still kind
Very
of low-key
top secret.
disappointed.
Okay. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest.
Hold
to
on, Katie,
come.
we'll get to it.
Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend you can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome. And thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right. That's going to do it for
All right.
Summer Game Fest. We will see you at
So,
Gamescom on August 19th.
Now that it's
Thanks,
over,
everybody.
Katie, you have some thoughts. Go ahead.
No, it's like there was just way too much, like, anime. That was way too much anime. Like, you know, like you kind of have a period of it, like Josh said, like, oh, there's a lot in this bit, but it just kept going and going and going, and it didn't seem to stop. And then they would have like one game, they'd have like one game that's different, and then they'd go back to anime.
Yeah.
I saw some. I mean, I got Dying Like the Beast, which I'm excited about. I mean, that's why I said like most of the stuff I'm excited about, I knew about already, and it's just it's a little bit disappointing.
You know-
Low-key disappointed. I mean, I was still here for the vibes, and the laughs, but yeah, just a little low-key disappointed.
To add on to what Katie's saying, like I usually watch Summer Games Fest to kind of get excited about what's coming the next few years, and there's not like a lot.
A lot.
Like that's kind of a little worrying, I guess. a little
Because
bit.
all the big studios are hard away working on what they're doing, and they're
Yeah.
obviously not ready to show it off. It's like,
But the
So,
the
yeah.
other thing
So-
is like other studios also host their own events, though. To be fair,
Yeah. So
I don't know,
the
margins.
games,
I mean, unless
the
you mean
games that we
personally,
saw
but, yeah.
was Mortal Shell 2, Fortnite event tomorrow, Death Stranding 2, Chronicles Medieval, which looks cool, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, Code Vein 2, End of Abyss, Mouse PI for Hire, Game of Thrones War for Westeros, Atomic Heart 2, The Cube, Marvel Cosmic Invasion, Onimusha Wave of the Sword, Felt That Boxing, Killer Inn, Arc Raiders, Dune Awakening, Chrono Odyssey, Wuthering Waves, Mio Memories in Orbit, Out of Words, Mafia the Old Country, Lego Voyagers, Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny, Liza P. Overture, Fractured Blooms, Blade and Soul Neo, Blade and Soul Heroes, Crystal of Atlan, One Punch Man, Seven Deadly Sins Origin, Jurassic World Evolution 3, Mina the Hollower, Marvel's Deadpool VR, Dying Light the Beast, Mixtape, Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree, Axe of Blood, Scott Pilgrim EX, The First Ascendant Breakthrough, Scum, Mind's Eye, Hitman World of Assassination, The Banker, Lego Party, Wildgate, Blighted, Ill, Mecha Break, Infinitesimals, that weird little bug
Yeah,
game that we
the
saw.
insect mechy thing.
Street Fighter 6 1 to 2 Fighters Edition, Blast Flag, Wu Chong, Fallen Feathers, Wu Tang, Rise of the Deceiver, Guild Wars 2, Cyberpunk 2077, Into the Unwell, Splitgate 2, Stranger Than Heaven, and now Resident Evil Requiem. So out of all of that, as I was naming that, there was I got to the section of the anime. I was like, damn, there was like
There's a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these in a row. In a row.
Mhm.
Like, that's crazy. Like, I kind of agree with you guys. It wasn't the strongest Summer Game Fest, but there was some stuff in there that I am like gonna wish list and
Yeah,
stuff
that's. I mean,
now. You know?
I'm the same.
Yeah.
I am the same. It's just in regards to new stuff, but I mean,
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
probably give it a C. You know, it's not bad. It's not like an F. There's some things in there for me, but it wasn't like
Mhm.
amazing.
Yeah. There was nothing that was like, whoa. Like Resident Evil, I guess you could say is the only thing that was like, whoa, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I also want to say,
Yeah.
this is just our opinion, guys. Like, if you love anime and all those games
Yeah.
got you excited, by God, you eat it up. All right, that's for you. You enjoy that. Don't let our opinions get you down on it. They are just our opinion.
also I see what Yorko says. I'm also hopeful for the Xbox showcase because the last like few years they've They've really showed off some good stuff. I mean, hell, last year or the year before, they showed off Expedition 33 and South of Midnight, and look at both those games now. You know, it's like so.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that, but I'm going to be watching that on Monday, unfortunately.
Yeah, I
I'm
will
gonna
be
avoid all the
watching that
spoilers.
live. So if you guys want to come watch it with me, I'll be watching it on Sunday. Both
Won't be.
At me.
I'll be at work.
Anything big.
both the
at me about
Xbox gaming show and the PC gaming show I'll be watching on Sunday. So come hang out,
also
man.
the-
We gonna be watching them.
The Microsoft Showcase, they're doing their thing again where they're doing the showcase, and then it's followed directly by their little developer direct, which is this time about Outer Worlds 2. So, Margin, you'll be interested in that.
All right. Well,
I like when they do that deep dive into some of the games that got coming out. But cool. But thank
yeah.
you.
So there's some stuff on there that I'm looking forward that I'm like gonna be wish listing, and so same for Katie and Josh. But
Yeah.
overall, yeah, I guess we would say it wasn't the strongest Summer Game Fest.
it was just it was like It's just
Yeah.
I think that's the best way to say it. It's just
It was
I
a
didn't get
show
my
that
dream
showed.
reveal, but
Yeah.
that's fair, Margin. That's fair. But right, I'm gonna head off because it is midnight. And I'm
Sounds
actually really
good.
tired
Bye,
'cause
Katie.
I was at work today.
Sounds
But
good. Have a good
thank
one, Katie. Thanks for
you.
joining. See you
Have a good
later.
one, guys. Bye.
Bye bye. Guess you're gonna play Dune now, Josh.
I am, but I'm not gonna stream it because I got off work. I need to shower and stuff, and I am fucking tired. So
Sounds good, man. Sounds good.
make sure to check out DT streams on Sundays for all the shows that are going on. You're gonna cover like what are you gonna cover, DT?
Xbox Gaming Showcase and the PC Gaming Show.
Yeah,
on
make sure to
Sunday.
go check out DT stream for that. Like, go do that stuff. So. And I will probably be like Katie and try to. I'm gonna try to stay spoiler free and watch it on my stream Monday. I guess after work maybe. So, all right, I'm gonna shut off my stream. DT, you have a good rest of your stream.
All right, cool, man. Catch you later.
Later. Thank you guys for hanging out with us as we watch the Summer Games Fest show. Appreciate you guys. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I need to shower really badly. And I'm gonna go get all that stuff. I'm just gonna play some Doom, and I'm not Dune. I'm not gonna play on stream or anything. Please don't take it personally if you wanted to watch that. I'm just really tired and don't feel like being on camera a whole lot. Appreciate you guys. Make sure to go follow Katie. Make sure to go follow my boy DT. I would do the shout out commands, but I'm afraid it'll trigger in their chat. So, just go check them out. You can find them at twitch.tv/DT3 DTIII. And Katie with 3 E's 120. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye bye.